Hey, everybody. How are you? Happy Saturday night.
Hey guys, welcome.
Hi, welcome to Dustin and Michelle. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We have another exciting show for you, and this one is right up Michelle's alley.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. This, as you see in the background here, you'll see a vintage nightgown.
Yeah. This is actually a two-piece vintage nightgown by Donna Richard. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's like this really thick, satiny silk material, two pieces. So I want to tell you guys a few little secrets that I have learned over the last couple of years recently so that you can add some of these pieces to your closet and feel confident that you're going to be able to make a nice profit on them.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much from you as well about this topic. And yeah, we found some and we've sold some and we want to share because
here's the thing. You can stumble upon these anywhere. You find them at garage sales. I love finding them at estate sales. And I always say my favorite place to run is to Granny's bedroom. No offense, Granny. God bless Granny. But no, Granny's bedroom, and you check that closet and you're looking for, Barbizon and Bill Tice and Guinea Sacks and even Sears and Ward's and Montgomery. So, sit down, get comfy, and we're going to give you a little whirlwind 411 on how to spot a gem when you are looking at nightgowns.
Absolutely. And thanks for everybody for stopping in tonight and saying hello. Like, hey, Donna, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Mom, I have to call you back. Sorry about that. We've been busy garage sailing, actually.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Today.
Working.
Today, we filmed a couple of videos, one of which you'll see this Tuesday, and one of which will be the next Tuesday. So, stay tuned
for the next 2 Tuesdays, we started our, it was our bon voyage. It was like the cutting of the ribbon of the season of yard sailing for us. So we're psyched.
It was, yeah. We're so happy that it's back in season.
And super grateful because today we had such a good time out. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to Grandma's beautiful. I can't say Grandma didn't have, old Granny taste all the time, but beautiful vintage pieces, beautiful collectible vintage gowns, what to look for, different price points, and all that good stuff. So a crazy statistic.
Oh, well, sure. Yeah. There's 155 or 160 vintage nightgowns that sell every day on eBay. Yeah. And we'll actually show you proof of that in a little while here. So that's a really good stat to say, hey, if you see one of these out here, good chances are if you won it, and we're going to show you like the things to look for. If you find one like this, chances are it's going to sell for you. So when we start out, what are some of the good brands? You mentioned a few already.
Yeah, there are a few brands here that I really like, and some you guys are going to run into more frequently, but I'll start with the list that some of these will ring a bell. Guinea Sacks, which is the most beautiful one that Dustin and I sold, which we will show you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Bill Tice is another one that I love, such gorgeous detail. Then we have some of the ones that you're going to recognize. These are Vanity Fair, Sears, Montgomery, Ward's.
Yeah.
That's funny to think of those names now, and some people think, oh my gosh, that's so like 70s and 80s, but exactly. That's when they were making the cool stuff back then, and Sears and Montgomery was like the way to go. We would go shopping there.
Yeah, JCPenney.
There's also a brand called Adona, Barbizon, and the one, like I said, behind is Donna Richards.
Wow.
So those are a few to keep your eyes peeled for. And I think that the ones that are the easiest to remember are going to be Sears, Montgomery Ward's, and all those other ones. Okay. But wait till you find out what makes these things so special.
Yeah.
So before we get started, I did want to talk about the fabric, because sourcing and looking for vintage pieces, one of the things that is a real giveaway is the material that the item's actually made of. Generally speaking, they're made from cotton, silk, linen, rayon, wool, and nylon. Those are like the vintagey sort of fabrics. As things modernized, And you know how everything used to be so much nicer back in the day. I think that they became a little less concerned with the quality of the fabric, we'll just say, and they got into some nylons. So you'll see some scratchy ones and you'll go, oh, and then you'll see one that's a vintagey one and you'll say, I can tell right away.
Nice and soft.
It's the touch test.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what are some of the other characteristics to sort of look for when, you know, besides the good soft material, what else? What do you want?
Ruffles and lace and girly schmirly fairy kinds of things.
and like puffy collars and stuff, right?
Yeah, frills and oh my, all this pretty stuff. May I show you the piece here?
Oh yeah, let's see this because this has some really good detail on it.
Okay, little baby Elmer is actually here. I just wanted to show you guys my cute little dress that I added to my closet. If you didn't see my short yesterday about rose pattern being the pattern, the floral pattern for the spring and summer. And this is what I picked up from my closet. And I haven't listed it yet because I actually kind of like it. So any kind of rose, grab it. Look at it anywhere. Walmart has cute ones. Everybody.
I know. Doesn't she look great? Oh my gosh. I love the dress too. Maybe you should keep it.
I think I might. It's nice and like loose in all the right spots. You know what I mean?
And your mom loves it.
Thanks, Mom. All right. So let me show you this beautiful piece.
If you could bring it a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it a little closer so you guys can see actually just how special this thing is.
Yeah.
So, Dustin, I guess you could help me just by like being the man. Give me your man like in your man terms. Like, don't try to be
okay.
Like, you know, Neanderthalish, but just be like this. Oh, this feels like this.
Yeah. I mean, this does have a nice soft feel to it. It's not scratchy or anything like that. I imagine it would be comfortable to wear. It feels, you know, soft. It's got the nice frilly lace on the end there, which you were talking about. Just, yeah. So
those are the things that make it important. You can see in the bodice, there's a beautiful design. I hope you guys can see that it's actually, there's a pink floral sort of woven in there with the lace. I didn't lace it all the way up just because I wanted to show you guys how pretty this is. What makes this special is number one, the size. It's a pretty good size for vintage, which usually runs a little small. But secondly, this is the best. I don't care any dress you're wearing, any dress, even this one, I would like it more if it had it. I like the tie.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, who doesn't love like that nice cinched waist that you can make look perfect on yourself, even when you're having a fat day, because we have all those kinds of days.
And I kind of like that in the back too, not in the front. That's a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, slimming, so slimming. So I did not do all of these really cute little pearl buttons all the way up to the top because I wanted to slip this off just to show you guys quickly how pretty the undergarment is, because it's just as important as...
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought this was a two-piece, so I was sort of waiting for that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great.
So this is actually a two-piece, and again, the light in here, I think it's like very blown out, but it's so pretty with the lace and the satin. And again, it has a little tie in the back, as well as the vintage tag, Donna Richard.
Donna Richards. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a great example, honey. And we found that in a recent yard sale video, I believe, at Valley Village. And you actually, like the two pieces weren't together. You actually dug and came across the second piece. So that is so cool, honey. Great job.
Thanks.
And you actually have that listed at what?
Well, okay. So here's the thing. All right. When you're really doing work with vintage pieces, sometimes you just can't find a dang, what do you want to call it? A comp.
Yeah, an exact match.
Right? I mean, and sometimes we kind of just have to throw it out there. So I had it priced a little high. I'm actually going to lower it. I have it priced at $198. That might sound crazy, but that's a two-piece, really pretty set, very special.
Yeah, not necessarily crazy, especially when we show you some of the comps at what some of these pieces are actually going for. That is a really nice two-piece thing there. So I think it's worth $200.
Well, I just want to say shout out to the Nurse Flipper, who I've always been a huge fan of since I started YouTube and getting involved in this. And she really inspired me to go out there 2 summers ago and start looking for vintage things that were really not on my radar, and this was one of them. So thank you, Nurse Flipper.
Nurse Flipper, thank you so much. We're always learning something from you. So gracias. Check her channel out as well.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah. And speaking of 2 summers ago, how about 1 summer ago, actually, honey, when we did like our 3rd video together, I would say. And we went out to an estate sale and we found this vintage Guinea Sachs nightgown here. So let's check this out, actually.
Hi.
Oh, vintage nightgowns. Sachs? You didn't want to alert the attendants that what you found, I think.
It smells like sex.
Oh, I see.
That was really cool.
It's beautiful. It's Guinea Sachs.
Oh, never heard of that.
Vintage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really special.
Great. Okay, good.
I don't know how much she wants for
These are some
$2 $40 DVDs.
Awesome. So I think you're whispering there because you're like didn't want the attendants to know that you found something so awesome or something. But oh my gosh, that was such a good find. And check this out. We actually that Guinea Sachs nightgown, you listed that right away, and on Poshmark. Check out some of these recent solds that we've had for vintage nightgowns. And that's the top one right there, the Guinea Sachs up there.
The Guinea Sachs was the first time I actually sold a really nice, anything that sounded like what I was looking at or listening to on YouTube. And it had, and really we started to kind of like get into what makes them really special: ruffles, girly, schmurly, roses, ruffles, lace, all that fun stuff that you get, Cinderella kind of stuff, as I'm knocking the stuff around here. But yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Layers, chiffon. And actually, Dustin has some really good information for you guys about keywords and using keywords very specifically for vintage items like this, because it helps immensely.
Yeah, guys, if you have extra room in your title, make sure to go ahead and fill it up with these extra keywords like peignoir. No, that's a different one. We'll tell you how to spell that. PEIGNOIR. So yes, that is one to look for, and you'll see that in an example when we show you some comps. Also, throw robe in there, negligee, nightshirt, night shift. We got you can also throw lingerie.
I just want to hear him say the words. Keep going, baby.
Yeah, baby doll, chiffon, nightie. Okay,
nightie.
I mean, so all of those words. If you got
being silly, huh?
Throw them all into either the title or the description somehow.
Absolutely, and that is how you drive traffic towards your item. By doing the keywords.
Right.
I'm not great at it. I'm certainly trying. In fact, I think the last 3 posts I did on our new thing happening, I didn't do any. So yeah, I have to be better at that.
Oh no. You got peignoir in there and robes and all that
stuff.
Oh,
I'm saying in real life.
Oh yes, I hear you. Great. And Veronica says hello, Michelle and Dustin. Hey Veronica, thanks for stopping by.
Veronica, thanks for spending some time with us tonight.
Absolutely. Hope you're learning some stuff about.
Where are you? Where do you live?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
All right. So while we're waiting for responses, we really thank everybody for stopping in tonight. What else here? So let's check out a couple more of these comps that we did.
Yeah, let's check out a couple of comps. And then Dustin and I always like to show you that when you compare it to eBay or Poshmark, what things you're going at. But yes,
absolutely. Here's a couple of our comps actually, and the next one down there from the Guinea Sachs one they did. This was a really cool one that really didn't take very long to sell either, right? This Bill Tice nightgown.
Yeah, Bill Tice is really nice, and that rosebud sort of motif on the shoulders is what made it really special. And again, it had that nice thick silky fabric that you go. Is this silk? What is this?
And guys, even non-vintage nightgowns, right? Look below here. Okay, so you had like 4 or 5 of these, I think.
I
These
have.
new with tags.
I do. I actually have more than them, but this is before you came into my life and helped me organize.
Ah,
And so I have some, but I haven't listed them yet because I didn't do them the most efficient way the first time. So yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anyways, we sold like 4 or 5 of these, and they're worth like $50, even brand new nightgowns. So
they're high end, comfy.
High end, okay.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show that nightgowns, people need them, people want to sell them. Hey, we have Don Percy. Hey, Don. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining us. My dad and Don.
Hi, Don.
Yeah, we're so grateful that you've stopped in and said hello.
Veronica is in Virginia.
Oh, okay. Yep. She said she's in Virginia, and she didn't catch Jennifer's live when. Oh, that must have been last night when we were on her live show, and she recommended our channel. Oh, that's so awesome. When it was there a few weeks ago. Thank you so much, Jennifer and Veronica, for finding our channel. That's so cool. Thank you.
And thank you for all the sweet words and passing it on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. And Don says my dad is here also. Good. So happy, guys. We're going to give you a call here, Dad, soon, and catch up with some stuff. And hope you guys are doing well.
Let's check out some comps.
Sure. Okay. So let's start out with let's Poshmark, because that's what you usually list to first, and we'll see what these are going for on a whatchamacallit. On
Poshmark?
Yeah, on Poshmark.
Okay. So.
All right. So we're going to search for vintage nightgown on Poshmark. We have these in price high to low. So we're going to look at the.
So you're going to pull down women.
The
you did. Okay.
The most sold vintage nightgowns here. So now $700 is the first one, Christian Dior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that name surprising to be up there?
No,
I suppose.
No, Christian Dior is not actually. It's on the list. Made the list.
Awesome. Here's another one. A couple of them here. The next ones are by Lucy Ann.
Aren't those pretty with the? So old Hollywood with the fuzzy what is it, feathers?
Yeah, the poofy sleeves and collars and stuff like that. Just like what you're saying, that girly stuff that really.
Gilligan's Island.
Oh, okay.
Very ginger.
Okay, that's where you're. Yes, I see.
I think that was pretty good, you guys, right?
Yep, that was a good example.
Good analogy.
Yes. And we keep looking here. What else are we seeing here? 4, 6, 7.
Okay, hold up. Look at that. It's sold. Okay, I'm gonna say it's sold. That's awesome. Would you look at that picture?
What?
Would you look at that picture? Sold. This one. $435.
Okay.
Look at that photo. Part of me just died.
Oh, it's just kind of
it's a $500. Oh, it hurts.
Sprawled on the carpet.
On the carpet, like a.
Well,
okay. Sorry.
If people want it, they still want it.
Hey, it shows you that it doesn't really matter. Although we prefer to give you good advice, like clean photos.
Yeah, we want to make the most perfect listing as possible.
That piece could have gone for $100 more had it been presented properly.
Perhaps.
We just don't know, right?
Yeah, I would agree with you. And we're seeing here now, again, for like $400, we're still seeing some vintage nightgown selling.
Yes.
Emilio Pucci.
Emilio Pucci. I don't have him. Yes.
Oh, not in the closet yet.
See that one right there with poofy sleeve one?
Mm-hmm.
Right there you have that. Yeah. See, now that's special because of those funny, poofy, ruffly, detail.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just sort of looks like a nightgown, honestly. Maybe it's Barbizon. Maybe the name brand has something to do with it. And here's that name, peignoir. Peignoir.
It's a French word.
Yeah. So add that to your listings, guys, when you're selling these.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see, who's this name? Claire Pettibone.
I'm just looking at them, and you can see that some of them that are, this one's $279. It just it's long, it's feminine, it's floral, it's lacy.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are easy to spot right away.
Sure. And here's some that are going for like $270.
Yeah, these are that's new with tags. This one too. That doesn't matter. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's check. Yeah. So they can go up to $600, really.
Mm-hmm.
But let's check out some of the stuff that you and I will run into.
Sure, maybe like $50 to $100.
That'd be cool.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll look at the solds in that price range here.
Yeah, just to see.
All right.
Oh, I love this example. This dress on the right-hand side with the big spread out.
Yeah, that one.
That is one of the things that makes your vintage piece really valuable. And that is that. And seeing that's a very specific photograph.
Mm-hmm.
And it
probably helps sell.
Look at the keywords: Cinderella blue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have peignoir there, nightgown, Olga, gorgeous.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's and here's another one where they're sort of spreading it out, seeing how long it is.
And that's more of a simple one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Still going for $100 though.
I know.
And some of these, they're not even saying that they're brand name.
No, it doesn't actually matter if they're, but I didn't tell you this, but it doesn't really matter if you use the brand name, but the most important things are the keywords.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I read.
I would completely agree. You can almost leave the brand name for the description, but you don't want to do that either.
Sometimes you can't read the labels though after that much time.
Oh yeah, how the labels will wear off at times.
Yeah, for sizes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that in this. Look at that sold big drapery open at the bottom. Look how wide that is. Yeah.
Right. I mean,
love it.
All of these, and these don't look all that crazy special at around $100.
Look at that. Wait, stop. Hang on 1 second. Look at this blue one with the flowers on it. If you put your cursor on there, if you look at this one right here, look at that one right there. That looks like you could find that at Target.
I know.
It looks like a camisole.
Yeah, like a little sundress almost, or something.
like Victoria's Secret.
Huh. Okay.
$100.
Christian Dior. Okay.
Christian Dior.
So, here's look at this purple one with like the poofy collar there.
Oh.
$100 hooded.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We have to get Dita Fontes to come and shop our closet.
Okay.
I'll tell you about her later.
All right. Well, if you say so, dear.
She's from my hometown.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, check us out. Some fairly basic things going at around $100 here.
Yeah.
So that's really encouraging.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
And the final one.
Oh, sure. If you would like to go ahead and
is this a premiere or is this live?
Check this out here. Yeah. Let's see. Who else? We got some new folks in here.
Hi guys, we're live.
I'm a Reselling. Hey, what's up, man?
Dustin
Thanks for
and
joining
Michelle.
us.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh yeah, this is live. Yep, we're doing this live every Saturday night. We have a show, and we do a premiere on Tuesday nights actually with our thrifting videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have something that comes out on 8 o'clock every day.
Yes, pretty much. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If there's not a short in between our long form videos, that's what we're trying to do as much as we can here. So, and it's actually been about 93 straight days, guys, since we have posted to YouTube. 93. If that is a testament to how much we love what we do, we're going to 100. Next week's Saturday show is 100 straight days on YouTube. So
yeah, I know. Gosh,
I know we're going to definitely be celebrating there. So
that's for sure.
Yes. Now let's check out some eBay comps really quick before we go here, because we have some interesting info there as well. I mean, these sell every day on eBay as well. Let's see here. Okay, so when we search for vintage nightgown on eBay, we see 14,000 sold results. Wow. Now, when you divide that by 90, which this is based on, that shows, again, what we said earlier, that 155 nightgowns sell every day on eBay. At least. So that's good for you if you find some of these. Now, right here, we see up the top around $600, just like Poshmark. They're topping out around that. And we see, again, that name Lucy Ann. That's a really high-end one to look out for. Mm-hmm. Excuse the mannequin booty there. You might see that once in a while on the show here. Sorry about that. How pretty is that, though? Yes, for a wedding night or something. It's beautiful. The sheer chiffon baby doll lingerie peignoir. Well, they got like every single keyword in there. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! For $500. Yeah. Here's another similar one, just sheer, which basically means see-through. And yeah. They have all those keywords in there once again with lace and all that. $500. Could you, since we already did 75 to, can we do like 40 to 75? Oh, sure. I really want to try to show everybody just stuff that will really Sure.
probably run into,
Yeah.
could run into
We'll
it.
find out a little bit more often.
I love looking at these though, because these
sure.
are my dream ones.
Yeah, like we're gonna. I gotta mention this one there. Look at this vintage '90s trashy lingerie leopard mesh. This looks like something like Courtney Love was wearing on stage or something.
MG, that is one straggly looking. Ew.
$500 though. That's like Courtney Love on stage or something.
Would you be like, this is clean and sexy? No, I'd be like, take a shower and leave me alone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, here's before we go to that, here's another with the sort of like fur collar that went for like $400. That's
I
so cool.
love that.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna check the more reasonable prices. $40 to $75.
Yeah.
Some we're gonna find out.
But we'll probably be able to run it. Ooh, yeah, the rummage church sales. I just told you guys I love that.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
All right, so here we go. Here's some more examples around this price range. That looks like a puffer coat. I'm not sure what that's doing there, but here's just another plain white one, with collars.
Very conservative.
Yeah, nothing risque about that at all.
And the
$70.
I'm sorry, I need to interrupt you. The one below it is Victoria's Secret, and that's flannel, and that is $75. So I guess we're seeing some movement in the vintage section of Victoria's Secret. Well, has Victoria's Secret been around since 2003?
I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I'm sure somebody knows that.
Yeah. Okay. So here we're looking and we're seeing a lot of kind of boring. I'm sorry to say, I'm just keeping it real. Maybe not as fancy, not as lacy, but that doesn't mean that they're not worth something. No. They're just not the fun, frilly Cinderella. Let's pop off on a go away on a pumpkin together, honey, into the sunset.
Exactly, like this
pink
sort of checkered one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you would be like,
how many people are going to pass on that? But look, it's worth $75.
One person from France.
Yeah, right.
Who looks beautiful in it, I'm sure.
Exactly.
French.
Yeah. Even some sort of kimono styled ones will go for some pretty decent money there.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And when you get into this price range, you start thinking about the fabrics, and the fabrics start to change a little bit. So you want to keep your eyes peeled for that. Nice, soft vintage fabrics.
Yes.
So I'm trying to think. We've given some names and ruffles and all this fun stuff.
Yeah, we hope this has helped you guys, figure out what to sort of look for next time.
Yeah, if you walk into a place that's overwhelming, every time you have a new thing to go and look for, you just have more ammunition in your pocket, and that's it. You don't have to walk in like I still sometimes feel overwhelmed and go, oh my gosh, where do I go? I'll go and I'll do beach towels, and it's usually where the nightgowns are, right?
Yeah, get in that closet and find that stuff that everybody else looks over for the most part, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we got some more people in here before we head out. I'm a Reseller says, where do you guys live? We are on the East Coast in New Jersey. Where are you located? Veronica says, sweet, I've been super inconsistent with my channel. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. YouTube.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, no, well, super inconsistent.
Oh, I thought you said consistent. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, it's so much work to run a YouTube channel, do, editing and think of shows. And it's a ton of work, but it's so much fun. And if you love doing it, keep on doing it, just like us.
That is the one thing, is consistency. And that's been something that, that we both made the commitment to when we started this. So yeah,
absolutely. And a new face, hey, Patrick Murphy, hi. Well, hello, yes, hello, panel and chat, stepping in to say hi and light up that. Awesome.
Welcome,
absolutely.
Good vibes.
I thought VS had been around since like the 80s and 90s. Absolutely. So they are vintage. Yeah, there are vintage pieces. Thank you for the.
Thank you. Yeah, and that one was
there.
plaid too. Plaid. Very cool.
And you guys seem to know each other. That's awesome. I should answer. I have had several vintage nightgowns sell. One just today.
Yay!
And some of them are so pretty. Congratulations on the sale.
Congratulations on the sale.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. It always feels so good to send something off to someone that is going to make them feel so beautiful. I'm serious.
Oh, absolutely. And Aisha says that Veronica sent her. Oh, thank you guys so much for telling all your friends and coming in and joining us.
Yeah,
we love to say hello.
We really appreciate you guys spending time with us tonight, and we hope we gave you a couple of tips to keep in the back of your head when you're running into a crazy estate sale or rummage sale.
Yeah, right.
With everybody else, like a pack of wild bull.
Oh yes,
Spain.
Oh my gosh. I know that yard sale we went today was just awesome.
It was.
Oh my gosh, can't wait for the video. That'll be 2 Tuesdays from now, so check that one out.
Yeah.
Got another fun one on Tuesday, and oh my gosh, guys, we just once again
thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And we both send you a great big congratulations when you sell your very first vintage nightgown.
Yes,
it's so fun to study stuff and then buy it and then sell it and make a profit. You're like, it's working. I'm spending my time doing stuff that's worthwhile.
Absolutely, guys.
Have a great week, you guys. We can't wait to see you Tuesday, Saturday.
Yes, and happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh, happy St. Patty's Day.
Yes. Take care, guys, and we hope to see you again next week. Thanks for stopping by. We love to see all the new faces.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Take care, guys.